Guys, we are back. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. As always, it is so great to see you. And friends, welcome to Photography Talk episode 84. And we have a lot of Canon news to discuss this week, including details of when we might expect the official announcement about the EOS R3. Now, we're also going to talk about Canon's inability to fulfill orders for its RF lenses, and we're going to discuss a new firmware update for the EOS R6 and the 1DX Mark III as well. But before we do that though, I do have to do my weekly reminder to drop in and say hi to the like button right below me. You see, I was out for a walk the other day with the like button, and we had a really deep conversation about the meaning of life. And you know, I was really surprised on how insightful the like button is about complex issues of humanity. It was really enlightening. So as a way to say thank you to the like button, I told him I'd ask you guys to pop in and see how he's doing. So after you watch this video, take a second, say hello, give the like button a little tap, and maybe he'll give you some good life advice while you're there. I can keep going with these things all day long, but the bottom line is you hitting that like button really does help out this channel with the YouTube algorithm. That said, my friend, let's get on to this week's headlines. Now, there have been all sorts of rumors and leaks about the EOS R3, and Canon has even come out with a development announcement to let everybody know that they are working on the camera. Now, it also seems that the official announcement for the R3, along with the official specs, is going to happen in September. Now, but Canon isn't the only one with a highly anticipated camera coming up. You may recall Nikon is developing the Z9, but rumors indicated that it won't be announced until after the EOS R3, perhaps sometime in the November-December timeframe. So not only will the R3 be announced before the Z9, but that also means that the R3 is going to hit the market before the Z9. That's a Captain Obvious statement, but you know what? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to own it. In both cases, the R3 and the Z9 should provide some really good competition for the Sony A1, which we just released a kind of a first impression video yesterday. Now, when Canon releases the EOS R1, which of course is going to be its new flagship camera, it's going to be interesting to see what Sony and Nikon come up with to match that. Now, the EOS R1 is, you know, let's be real about it, that's a ways off. So let's concentrate on waiting for the R3 and the Z9 first. Now, a few days ago, Canon released a list of RF lenses that they are experiencing delays, and friend, it's not a short list. Here we go. We have the Canon RF1435, that's the f4L. You have the Canon 100 to 500 f, that's a 4.5 to 7.1 L. You have the 100 2.8 L. You have the 400 2.8 L, and of course, you have the big boy, the 600 f4L. Now, since the pandemic started, camera companies have been struggling to fulfill orders mainly because of shortage of parts and blockage in supply chain. However, in their announcement, Canon noticed that the orders were exceeded their expectations. So apparently, this isn't just a supply issue problem that has caused the problem here, it's poor planning on Canon's part as well. Now, this is a little confusing because Canon should know better. Their RF lenses in the EOS R line of cameras have been super popular, so why are they setting kind of output so low? And I'm sure there are a million of decision makers involved in the process and a lot of numbers to crunch, which makes it almost difficult to determine what demand is expected to be. But then again, if products are flying off the shelves and experiencing delays due to high demand, you'd think that Canon would set a higher production target. What do you think? Put a comment or leave a comment down below. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how things play out with the upcoming R3. Hopefully, there's not going to be massive delays. You may recall when the R5, and I'm pointing to the R5 right here, when this was released, there was all sorts of delays with that as well. So let's cross fingers on the R3. Now, you guys probably know that I have a R6, and as a few days ago, that bad boy got a firmware update that added some really nice features. Now, firmware version 1.4.0 adds Canon Log 3 and allows me to record simultaneously to both cards. It also corrects a host of minor issues with the R6, like the display issues when the camera has an active HDMI connection, and an issue in which the stabilization effects that might not begin immediately. Now, at the same time, Canon released a firmware update 1.4 1.50 for the EOS 1DX Mark III. Now that update also added Canon Log 3 and simultaneously recording to both cars. Though this does not include RAW and RAW light files, a couple bug issues were also included, like fixing a rare problem in which the camera settings for still photos are retained when you switch over to movie mode. Now if you have either of these cameras and haven't yet updated the firmware, check the description below for a link to do so. Now that we've reviewed some of the biggest headlines this week, I do want to pause a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, Canvas HQ. Now, Canvas HQ is a small family-owned printing company based in Arkansas, and they've created some of the most stunning prints that I've ever purchased. Now, Canvas HQ has won our Canvas Print Shootout 2 years running because of the quality of their prints that they create. Everything from their inks to the canvas to the frame is really spot on. And when you consider that they also have some great prices and superb customer service, you really get the complete package. Now, I have dozens of canvases from these guys, and each one of them is a reminder to me of just how good Canvas HQ is at what they do. Now, if you need a print or two, check out the description below and connect with Canvas HQ. And I'm going to put on the screen here, I was over the page and I seem to recall they have a coupon code. They have a coupon code. I'm going to put this right here. Now, as usual, let's bring today's video to a close by discussing our current giveaway. Here are the prizes that we have available. You have the Razer Core XE GPU, the pneumatic shoulder bag, of course, the $100 Adorama gift card. As always, entering the giveaway is really simple. Step 1, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chances that you have to win. So get watching some of our other videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on PhotographyTalk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you registered on the site during one of our last giveaways, you're still eligible to win this time around. But as I keep saying, swing on by, say hello, let us know what's going on with you. We would love to see you. Friend, that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on PhotographyTalk and how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck. Well, guys, that is it for episode 84. As always, I like putting these little news nuggets here in front of you. If you found some value with this video, do me a favor, hit that like button down below. If you're currently not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And while you're at it, kick that bell to be notified each time that we come out with a new video. Friends, I'm going to be jumping out of here, so you get out there, stay healthy, and create your best shot.